Hello.
Can
Hello?
you hear me?
Oh, there I am. Holy cow.
We're all both on the
Good
same
morning.
one here.
We're on the same one?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Are you on?
Still, I think it's going
on?
through just one.
Not on? What's... Here, how about this?
Yeah, I am. Who's running this clown show anyway? I think we're both going through the same, which is fine. Oh no, it's not. No, it's still.
I'm not going through anywhere.
That's both connected through the same one.
But I'm not on there, am I?
Yeah.
Hello? I'm not. I don't hear me.
Well, I don't know if you hear you, but I hear you.
Do you hear me? Oh, I'm in the other ear. That's what happened.
How about now?
Hang on. Hello? Nope. I'm only in one ear.
That may be a problem down here.
Turn this off again. Oh, there's. Oh, hello.
How's
there
that?
we go.
Yeah.
There we are.
That was.
Now I'm in both.
That's what.
We're both in the same. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It's working.
It doesn't matter.
Nobody's listening to this anyway.
Nobody's watching anyway. Welcome to...
You'd think this year 3 we'd have something figured out by now, but we really don't.
Obviously you don't know us if you think that.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma.
We are at the Oklahoma Premier Volleyball Club.
Correct. It's a nice little metal building. Just all you need for volleyball, and a little training section over to the right.
There is big time glare. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Sorry about the glare.
The lighting in here
wow,
is poor.
Is excessive there.
So
yeah. Well, the glare on the broadcast isn't quite as bad as the glare on the huddle. The huddle's kind of rough. Oh, I gotta refix that huddle.
you got a refix?
Refix. So I fixed it before I changed it for the video. Holy cow.
So this is the Sooner Super Regional AAU. We are playing the hosts first.
We play
it now, and we play.
We
skip one, and then we have to wait and see how we ended up, and then we end up in a crossover match at some point at either 6 or it's either 6 or 5 o'clock.
There you go. Thank you.
And then that determines what we do tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully it's gold. If it's gold, then we don't play. I think till 11. So tomorrow we'll see. It's a small tournament as far as games go because you're playing 2 matches today plus a crossover, and then we're playing 1, maybe 2 matches tomorrow, and we're done.
Yep.
So 7.5 hours, right at 7 hours, something like that. So
7 hours and some change.
Yeah.
Maybe 7 hours, 35 cents, something like that. Had some interesting weather on the way through. Brief, like 10-minute snowstorm.
Those of us who left more normal human times missed almost all of that.
Those of us who aren't normal.
You more nocturnal people. With that.
All right. I think we're about to get started-ish. So I was going back, checking the huddles, got to do edits and stuff on the huddles. And I guess I started one of the huddles early in the warm-ups, and I was trying to count all the hits that they were doing in the warm-ups. It's like, yeah, that's not a kill. That's right.
Clap twice if you're with me, like Gurdon.
Yeah.
You ever seen his videos?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to go here. Clap twice if you're with me. Knock on wood if you're with me.
If you're happy and you know it,
clap your hands.
You shouldn't be watching this. Anyway, probably should have backed up. We're awful close for the huddle, but I think it'll work out. I mean, I have to point it almost straight at the floor to get the corner.
It is what it is.
Huddleicious. All right.
Eddie needs to strike early and often.
Oh, maybe I should get a clipboard with all my stuff on it. Ever think of that? Thanks for the heads up, Steve.
You start the recording?
This one?
Oh, yeah.
That one? All right, that one. Wait, this one.
Start the record. There we go.
You would think we'd know after 3 years. You'd think I'd know how to start a recording.
Yeah, you'd think.
All right. Try to do my best to adjust this so I'm not breathing in the mic the whole time. All right, and Oklahoma's going to start this one out. See what happens. Ball in the play, picked up in the back by Alex. Barra. Neal off the top of the net. Free ball coming. Need to set the tone early. Put it down. Neal short in the back. And she's offsides.
Offside. Number 7 in white.
Face off will come back on the
5-yard penalty.
side.
First down.
She was the first one down.
So May is in. Cam will take a brief seat, and there's an
Creepy Crawley.
Don't ask you how.
They ask you how many. And how about we go to 25?
Yeah, we didn't ask that question, did we?
Yeah, it's to 25. 3 sets. 3-team pool. Somehow there's a crossover for a couple, but not for others. I don't.
I just work
voodoo
here.
witch magic.
That's
that
corner.
catches the back corner. I would have let that go myself, probably. It looked like they was going to sail
that
out.
That was every bit of the volleyball court you
Yep.
can use. So Camry back in, Neela down for a little bit.
Still a little bit hot here.
Hot mic.
Well, I'm always hot, Steve, but that's not.
You know, Eddie, some like it hot. So we are in one of the flattest parts of the United States, and the wind is howling today.
Ow, ow, ow. We already have a problem at the table.
No, she's tying her shoe.
No, they're at the table. She's tying her shoe because they're at the table.
3 points in. What's the score?
Yeah. I don't think the lady at the table tying her shoe should be an issue. That's all right. At least we do have a coach as a down ref, so it's a positive. Cam, high hands. Rachel rolled to the back corner. That was a good shot. I think she had a little trouble getting that going. Roll shot. Oh,
what are you looking at there, girl?
That was right on the corner as well. I think I might actually, this early, I might actually give her that look. That ball was right back at that corner, too. I thought that was going wide myself, although I'm not in as good of a position to see it. But
it is very hard to see the lines on the floor, too,
yeah.
because...
And an ace.
Seeing some of the things that we've been struggling with repeating themselves early today, so hopefully some of that gets worked out.
He's playing awful deep. Maybe a service error. We'll take that back.
3-3 is what I got.
That's what they have. Raquel comes back. Picked up in the middle. Pushed to the right side. Rolled back. Cam. Barra. Nice. Stays with it. Gets tied up on top of the net. That was kind of an odd shot there. And get rolled back here. Alex. Barra. Somebody put this ball down. Jazz.
And there's some smooth jazz.
I'll take that shot. When I saw her push that out to Jazz, I'm like, here we go.
Yeah, she was on top of that cross court just enough to bury it. 4-3.
See her put a little bit more steam behind that one earlier. Let's set the tone.
Announce your presence.
That is correct. There's the libero. She's short enough that I don't think she can jump to hit the ball over the net. And we're going to be out. That was a good shot across. Like they said, set that libero and she jumped, but I'm like, I don't think she can get over the net.
Apparently we missed the trip, the memo. This is a mom's trip. Eddie and I are the only two dads on the trip.
Good roll shot.
Sacrifices we make to bring you broadcast excellence.
That is correct. There's a redirect by Barra. Pushed, picked up, that should have been a double. But definitely was twisting as it came over. Outside, it's going to be, I thought it went off the hand. I'm not going to say anything.
No touchy touch.
Well, you know, Steve, this could possibly got Gabby in for Rachel and
Olive for Alex.
You know, Steve, I guess if this is a mother's trip, we are in correct presence.
Been called a mother before by people.
Yeah, tie that back up.
Get that. We were talking over there with Lisa and Heidi and Shauna. We were all kind of saying, okay, in the morning we always say, oh, they haven't went to sleep out of their eyes yet. It's early. And in the afternoon we say, oh, they've been sitting around all day. Which excuse are we going to use today?
There's a nice shot by Mabel. Uh-oh. Better call Mako.
Neela in, May out.
Good job, Mabel. Go sit down.
Camry will serve. Up by 1.
6-5. Oh, not yet.
False start.
All right. Replay the down. Picked up, going to the outside. Going to get way doubled over, and he's not calling that. Apparently doubles are not a thing.
And then the net.
Net violation.
7-5.
I mean, that was...
So we get the shout-outs out of the way early. I think Olive's grandparents are watching us back in
they were giving
St.
us
Louis
some kudos
today.
for some reason the other day.
Because they don't know. They don't know. It's new to them.
I think the sounds broke on their TV is what it is.
I know I heard our friend Dan Nelson is in Indianapolis, Indiana with the with one of his daughters, or his other daughter's team.
Cam puts this back.
All kinds of people out there.
Free ball not coming over. I do know that
Dolly Parton score, Eddie.
9-5. I do know we have some of the 11s, Lindsay's 11s team watching. I believe her assistant coach Kate is watching. A little shout out to Kate. I'm not sure which players in specific, so that's why we're not shouting the players out. Out.
Well, if the 11s are watching, there may be some bad habits you make sure don't repeat
Don't repeat them.
Yeah. Take all the good, leave all the bad.
That's correct. Hope everybody's enjoying the game.
From wherever you're watching us today.
Weird free ball coming deep. Neela! They're saying that's out.
He's calling it in. And
Good.
I'm going to go with him because I like his call better. 11-5.
Yeah, I will give you that. Timeout. Oklahoma.
He immediately called it in, and she called it out, and he pointed to himself. I'm overruling.
She called it out late. She watched it, thought about it.
He had already called it in.
Yeah.
I think it was close. So
right. Well, the thing is, especially for you 11s, if you're out there watching, the thing about that is you make your call. If he overrules you, move on. No big deal. Make the call that you see again the next time. Don't get upset that they overrule you.
Ain't the first time, won't be the last time.
Steve overrules me all the time here.
Yeah, I'm still wrong.
Pick the in the middle and the back. Push to the right side. Free ball coming over. No!
Good job by Olive.
Way to stay with that, Olive.
Oh,
a
good
little
job,
bit
Jazz.
long. Jazz somehow stays with it and makes it work.
Little Gumby action there. It's 12-5.
That's what you call being athletic, Steve. You get up there and you're way early. Not that you're way early. The set was actually late. And you're still able to hang up there and get that ball over and play it. And the fact that you changed up what you were actually going to play threw the whole other side off. So.
Well, it is true. She's a good athlete, former gymnast. Was it gymnast or gymnast? If you're really good at gymnastics.
This is a family show, Steve.
Oh, come on. Get your head out of the gutter.
Going to the outside. Neela.
Tools it off the back row.
That's going to make
13-6.
6, yes, I said.
Whatever Eddie says.
Whatever I say, subtract what Steve says, and that's probably the right answer.
Well, I will tell you that if at some point the audio goes silent, congratulations. I forgot to charge the microphone, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Maybe bonus time for you guys. We get a free, quiet version of the
silent
video
movie
broadcast today.
Like back when I was born, they had the first silent movies.
You can only be so lucky.
Can we make it like Shudder, like they did in the old days?
Oh,
there's an ace.
You know what I say about those, Eddie? Which I'm not going to say.
An ace. Is that what you usually say is an ace?
Hit her right in the face.
Yep. Right in the face.
That's not an ace. That's a face.
That's. I marked that with an F. Picked up to the outside. And get hit over. Oh, Jazz just couldn't get that up. Playable. 15-7 your score.
You talk about me watching what I say.
Hopefully the mics go out soon.
The night the mics went out in Oklahoma.
Picked up by Al.
We get awards for
outside.
broadcast of the year.
Gabby finds the net.
We'd win an Emmy if the mics went out. Best broadcast quality by the worst broadcasters in the league.
Picked up. Olive, a little bit short.
I mean, not everybody, Eddie, can pull off what we pull off. Being number 5 broadcast team out of 1.
Out of 1, correct. You haven't heard it yet. Ball will be put in play by Oklahoma Premier.
Karen drops by.
Excuse me, you're talking into the aisle. You're going to have to move.
You're a little too far out there. Sir, can you please remove your knee from your leg and get it out of the way?
Can you put it behind your shoulder?
So Rachel's in for Gabby. Alex is in for Olive. Ignore what Eddie just said. And no, I can't.
There's a ace by Alex.
Thank you very much. 17-9.
So much of the 11's watching this.
Yeah. Mom, what does that mean? It means we're shutting off the audio is what that means.
Alex, screamer into the middle.
How's that not a there we go.
First double of the day. Double, toil and trouble. I'm
looks like Nelson's over there keeping stats.
Or she's drawing pictures. I'm not sure what. Maybe she's doing like the court reporters. She's drawing pictures. Drawing pictures of the broadcasters because nobody wants to actually see them.
Yeah.
Down the line, picked up by Alex. Push to the outside, Rachel.
She's long. 18-10.
Playing to 25, 3 sets. Win, lose, or draw, 3 sets. So if you win 2, that means you get to beat him the third one. Picked up by Cam. Barra push back.
Boy, I'm not even sure if I'd block. I don't know if they're gonna kill you with the hits.
Yeah, I would kind of
set up and defend it.
I think I would kind of agree with you there. They aren't showing any big hits so far, so I'm not sure the block's necessary. Rachel?
There we go.
Picked up by
That's more better. That's
double.
More better.
Double.
19-11. Toil and trouble. Nira
put this ball in play. Out.
She did not. 19-12. So she
She puts the ball out of play.
Exit for Camry, who just realized, oh my gosh, I gotta be in the game.
There's a game going on?
I have to go back in already? I think she was hoping Neela was going to give her a little bit of a break.
She spent more energy running on and off the court than
she... Do me a favor. Can you get one in for me so I can take a swig of water?
It's a good roll shot by Rachel from the right side. As she switches her sides over.
Little slide.
Hey, nice slide action by Mabel. Oh, it did make it over. I didn't think it did. There's a smack by Barra.
Free ball.
Barra to the outside. Rachel.
There's a
going
down.
Right down.
20-12. Right downtown. Slam that right in where Mama hides the cookies.
For those of you 11s watching, you can see the switch take place after that serve receive. They played that ball, and then Rachel ran immediately over to that left side. And picked up by Alex in the back. Outside, Jazz pushes it deep.
Just a little too far.
It's a heck of a play. There's nobody back there.
And by the way, that's just what all the 11s parents want. You and I teaching their kids how to play volleyball.
Picked up by Alex. Outside, Jazz.
Off the block.
High hands and down. It's 21-13.
Some nice Jazz.
Here, Gabby in for Raquel. Olive in for Alex. I heard
lefty serves.
I heard in practice the other day, Alex blocked Barra.
I'm sure that went over well. Thank you very much. 22-13.
He said Barra turned around and went Mabel and looked and went, oh.
Whoops. Oh, no, you didn't.
A little fun once in a while.
Another good short serve. Good play by
Olive. By Olive. Free balled that over. Picked up by Jazz.
Oh.
Not sure if that went over, but regardless, it came down on our side.
22. She did get it with her hands. I think the top of the net helped her, but 22-14.
We were there for that one.
Up by 8.
Let me pull the calculator out.
Abacus. 23-14.
That would be 9.
And the thing is, we're still not playing our best game.
No.
That's scary. Get your feet under you.
Deep in the back left. Roll shot. Kind of an awkward short roll shot. Kind of caught Cameron off guard. It was a weird.
Oh, right into the campfire.
That's right. Almost the exact same spot where that one roll shot came into. Right in the campfire by sitting around watching.
I'm not sure
nice
she meant to serve it like that. It was like she lost her balance, but it worked. Eddie, don't look now, but we served that point.
Oh, wow, look at that.
25-14. Southside up.
I'll get you.
By 1. Thank you. Up 1-0.
1. Oh.
We're off next weekend, aren't we?
Well, I got to work.
No, that's not a...
Yeah, I think we're off because I think the 11s have some kind of a tournament or something. Maybe.
No, we have Gateway League next week. 2 more days of Gateway League. We're off on the weekend of the 31st. And the 1st. So we're back in beautiful St. Louis, Missouri. Next weekend in Gateway League. I don't know where we're going to be yet.
St. Louis.
Somewhere in the Lou. Wherever it is, it's going to be at least 7 hours closer than where we are now.
According to... Ooh, that's not what I was trying to do. We got... Actually had some chats, I think. I'm trying to see them, but my
Just say,
turn sideways here.
You guys stink. Please turn off the.
Yeah, can that first one says, "Can the battery please run out sooner?"
Can I get my money back, please, sir?
I just did it again. Hang on, stand by.
Get my money back, please, sir.
See, thanks for the shout out. That must be Olive's parents, it looks like. Alex grandma watching. So we got a shout out to Alex's grandma.
Oh, wait a minute. We haven't done this in a while.
Oh.
Montana, hello.
Everybody should be in Montana, actually.
Except for us.
Well,
I think we should go on a volleyball trip to Montana. I think that's where the next
that's nice
team building could be.
That's a good.
Take our Ozark charter right in there.
You think the 7-hour drive's bad?
Oh, I can only imagine. Although I have made it. A few years back, we had to drive from Denver to Omaha to St. Louis for our hockey tournament in Omaha. Man, oh man, oh man, was that was a long weekend.
It is a 24-hour drive.
Yeah, we had drove to Denver to see my in-laws, and Kyle had a hockey tournament on the way back, so we drove through from Denver to Omaha, stayed in Omaha for 3 days, and then drove back. Man, oh man, was that was a tough drive.
Yep, that looks like the only two messages. We actually sometimes get these messages if you in the chat on the computer there.
Sometimes we actually see them.
Yeah, it's rare. I mean, you probably see if it says. No, it doesn't say when they came. We got Jazz Grandma watching from home. I got that.
I don't know if Grandma Foster down in Texas is watching with Sophia on the sidelines or not, but if she is, hello, Grandma Foster.
We got Olive. Gonna begin
set two.
Set two. I don't see Popeye, but Olive will get this started.
She had her spinach this morning.
There's they're gonna call in the net. Yep, I don't know if they're gonna catch that or not.
Hard not to. That was a little obvious.
It was a good try. Got up there to put that down, but let's see. Oh, nice
good job by
Jasmine. That's in.
That's 3 times they've hit that line over there.
I know.
At some point, we're going to probably have to decide we're going to go hit that.
Yeah.
Although I will tell you, much to what you said earlier, I thought that was going out. I would have let it go.
Yep. I did let it go. I didn't play it.
0-2.
Jazz. Olive. Mabel.
Hit that on the way up. 0-3. You do not want to go to third set here. I think you just died. Literally just died. Turn that off and see if you connect onto. You don't connect onto that other. Turn back on, but I think you're going to wind up dying.
Hello. At the cord, can we reach the?
That might be
out.
That might be part of the problem. Is I did not. I mean, I think you're back on mine anyway because it's still blinking.
It's blinking
blue,
again.
So
it may not be blinking because I'm not connected. It may be blinking because the battery's low.
It may be. We meant to swap you out for microphone number 3.
Yeah, I'll get that here in a minute. Somehow,
rope-a-dope. Little rope-a-dope there. 1-4.
Where'd we get one from?
They've hit a ball out. We just served.
Oh. All right. So this is a. I have to pay attention.
I'm too poor.
Why start now? Picked up by Gab.
I actually have to swap you out for just the dongle for number 2.
Picked up. Over. Olive.
Lefty.
There's little left-handed action.
2-4.
2.
If you want to if you reach my bag, I'll do that now. Because I think we're going to end up having.
If you want to get the cord out, and I'll plug it in down here. I've got a plug here in a second. Barra pushes that one back over. We're going to get a free ball over in the middle. Gabby, Olive, Neela a little bit early, but stayed up there. Picked that ball over. Roll shot, Jazz. Outside, Gab! Down the line and down. You have a pluggy plugger, sir?
It'll go better if you do it that way.
Pick up in the back. Outside, roll shot. Cam. Neela. All right.
Go ahead. You got a minute.
Okay. Jazz put this ball into play. Back in the right. Middle. Picked up by Jazz. All of the outside. Gabby kind of punches that over. Picked up by Olive. Neela punches that one over. Got a lot of punching going on up the front. Good pick up by Cam. That's going to give us the first lead.
You're gonna need the head thing. No, you're gonna need to pull that off and put that on that same. No. The thing is, I don't have this one doesn't have a clip, so you just gotta put that one on there. That's all I was trying to tell you. So you should be back on now.
All right.
And then
there we go. I'll plug it in.
Those two plug into that. So I've missed a couple points. It's 7-4. It's now 8-4. My bad. Sorry about that. We were having some technical difficulties, so we're fixing them now. Some would say they're difficulties. Others would probably say, thank God.
So Albin Jazz's serves, 8-4. Jazz going to put that in the middle. Outside. Free ball coming over. Jazz. Olive. Neela deep. Out.
8-5. I think that's what that was. Just run. That one we use all the time. That's the one that gets used every day. It's usually 1 and 2, but 2 didn't get used last week, so.
Picked up. Olive. Barrel off the high hands. Struggling to get to it. Can get rolled over. Gabby.
Good job. How much she could do there, and it's 8-6.
That one may have been out, but she was in this position where she's had to give it a shot. Didn't have much of a time to react. It was either react or don't. She chose to react, and she couldn't quite make it playable. Olive.
Good back set.
Good push by Barra into the back.
Block
by
there.
Neela.
And you can't do that. That's 4. Talked about that. It's either 3 or 6.
Can't do 4.
Rachel in for Jasmine. Barra in for Alex.
Barra.
Alex
in for Barra.
Alex, yes, I said that. I said Alex and Barra. Just didn't say them the right way. 9-6.
Now we're confused again.
I think they're just clearing up who went in for who. Like they didn't see it. He waved them in before they got it.
Yeah,
so I think he's just he just went over to ask Lindsay what was the numbers, and she told him. Hey, happens to the best of us. Hey, thank you very much. 10-6. By the way, if there are some 11s watching and their parents are watching with them, Kevin Dewey, I'm coming for you. This setup needs to be you doing this.
Yes.
Mr. Podcast.
Picked up in the back. The outside. Roll shot over, and he found a hole in the back.
I think they would enjoy the docile tones of Kevin Dewey more than they would enjoy us from the 11 standpoint. He actually knows what he's doing.
I'm sure I got 20 people watching.
I didn't know we knew 20 people.
We don't know them. They're just watching.
It's 10-7. And it's timeout? Somebody called timeout?
I don't know. Apparently.
Or is it TV? It might be a TV timeout.
Might be a TV timeout.
I didn't even know that. We have sponsors? Well,
no.
Not so much us.
We'll wait and see the call.
I was all excited. I thought they had a ground round here.
I was looking for one. I do believe there's a Casa Gallardo right down the street from our house. Or from our hotel.
If only. And I'm not even joking about that. Their fried little ice cream cheesecake thing. Oh, my gosh. I loved Casa Gallardo.
Like the good old sopapitas at the Mexican restaurants are one of my favorites.
Applebee's used to have a fried cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah. The little egg roll like cheesecake. Yeah.
And a little piece of vanilla ice cream on the side. Man. Somebody should bring that back.
I have no idea who called that timeout. I'm going to assume it was them.
I'm going to guess it was them too. 10-7. It's odd that you call timeout and then after you won the point, 11-7.
Neither one of them indicated number of timeouts, so I just left it.
It's 2-1. But I don't know who. But back to reality here. Cam serves. She just dumps it right over the net.
Ooh.
That came off her hands, and Olive looked at that like, oh, God. Oh, God. The only thing worse than wearing a Mizzou jacket, which I did, in the middle of OU country, is wearing a Kansas sweatshirt.
Olive, the outside. Mabel down in the middle.
Was touched.
Seen out.
I thought for sure that was touched. 11-9. Boy, honestly, I thought for sure.
Yeah,
I was wrong. None on our bench said
nobody
anything,
said a word. There's an ace.
11-10. Getting serious here.
Yes, I am, and don't call me serious.
And we'll take that.
12-10.
Gabriella will go back to serve.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah,
right over the net.
That's an ace.
How about an ace?
Maybe just a little bit more on that one.
Yep. I got 18
Easy
people.
there. That's more better.
There's another ace.
14-10.
By the way, if anybody happens to watch the game day clip that I posted this morning, those highlights are just some random highlights.
You posted a game day
clip
this morning.
I just grabbed some random highlights from a couple of games over one of the tournaments and threw them in there just to have a little video. So
did you get my best side?
I did. Nothing in particular, just kind of grabbed some clips and threw them in there.
Hey,
there's a Rachel foul.
15-10.
No rhyme or reason, just threw some clips in there for a little pump-up action.
How did it work?
I thought it worked well. I don't know.
Were you pumped up?
I was.
All right, I'm about to watch it now.
I should really be more on top of this. You probably should. There's nothing but shots of us.
My paycheck
picked over right over the net. Picked
actually, it really doesn't, does it?
Oh!
Clean up on aisle 16. And we just went yellow. 16-10.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
It says the stream is still excellent, so I'm...
Obviously the wrong stream.
There's another ace by Gabby.
The Red Sea parted and the volleyball dropped right in the middle of everyone.
Right in the campfire. Everybody just stood there and watched it.
17-10. I thought they were going to call Olive with a throw.
Yeah. I think it was close. There's a
All good things have to come to an end, and it's 17-11.
Not all good things. We're still here, Steve.
Like I said. Captain, call the captain over. If you don't,
the
he just wants to move everybody back. And if you were not aware, the captains for this year were announced as Rachel and Sophia Berra.
Woo!
That
was
50% of the time. That's in 100% of the time.
I was a little upset I didn't get named captain.
Rachel is out for Jasmine, Berra in for Alex, and Olive was served up by 7.
I was kind of hoping I was going to get named captain.
You're the captain of our team, Eddie.
There's an ace.
Enthusiastic call by the line judge on the other end. Yes, sir.
And she almost raised the flag.
Looked like literally in slow motion.
I didn't realize that flag weighed like 35 pounds the way she picked it up.
Hey.
Free ball coming over.
Back set. Berra lefty.
Little lefty pop.
Tries to go to the campfire.
Free ball.
This is going to Jazz. Oh, no. Slid.
That's not going to anybody.
I slid Mabel to the outside. We don't do that much. Jasmine circled to the inside. Missed them both.
I think that was going to the down ref.
19, 18? I have 19. Or
12,
18, 12? I have 19.
I have 19
12.
also. Yeah. Does that point really matter?
Never know.
Picked up. Roll shot over. Nice job by Olive. Pick that up. Jazz, a little bit short.
Seems like we can't get through a tournament without a scoring challenge.
It's been a little bit since we've had an issue.
18-13 is what they have. 19-13
I'm sticking with our score. We'll see what happens.
Oh.
Because it could change at any point in time. Jazz off the hands. Out. I would think that was another.
That one was a little more out than others I have seen.
I still think that one, 100% of the time it's called in, 10% of the time.
Neela is in. May serves. That's out.
That's out.
It's either 20 or 21-13.
I have 21. You have 21.
2 out of 3.
Ain't bad.
Little
floater. Up in the middle. Push the outside. Free ball. Push back deep by Berra. Roll shot blocked by Jazz. 22 or 23. Or 21 or 22 to 13.
I had to give in. I hate nonconformity.
I don't.
21-14.
Let's say 22.
Doesn't matter. They're going to go by whatever the table says.
That's
the way life is, Ed.
Ooh. Somehow that made it playable. Push back deep by Olive. Free ball. Neela. Olive. Neela. Off the top of the net. Back Gabby. Olive. Jazz off the hands. That's going to finish that one out.
That's a point. 22-14.
Jasmine will be serving. Free ball. Picked up by Berra. Outside Gabby. To the campfire they were there, but still made its way down.
23-14.
Picked up in the back. Middle. It's smacked up. Neela down in the back. Roll shot over Olive. Cam. Gabby. Deep. They're going to be able to get that. Coming back. Free ball. Picked up again. Olive's going to go to Barra. Roll that deep. Go to the outside. Long.
Set and match point.
Technically, for the stats, that was.
I think Jazz served the last game out, too.
No.
No? Cam did. You're right.
I know.
Of course you're right.
Outside. It's going to find its way in.
Of course it does. 24-15. Set and match point number 2.
Reminder, however, we will still go to 3.
God help us if we have to do that.
No, we're going to.
Oh, it's 3 anyway?
3, yes. Gabby. Long.
Was it tip somewhere? Maybe? Nope.
Anyone?
So you play 3 regardless, huh?
Yes.
24-16. It's just going to make this day longer.
What's I say? It's weird that we have to play 3, even though everybody's a 3-team pool.
So 25-16, they're shaking
Oh wait,
hands.
they're shaking hands. I thought we played 3. I was told we played 3.
This is what happens when you think, Ed. So
she told me in the car on the way here, 3 games to 25.
Ignore him. He knows not what he says. All right, so that's enough of that. So 45 minutes or so.